Hi, this is Farhan and welcome back to another video. The last couple of days have been extremely good for the price of XRP and for a lot of investors out there, especially a lot of those investors who bought XRP during this past year and especially during that high prices. So seeing their investment go down, I think it was very disheartening to them, but especially in the past week or so, we have seen some incredible rally for the price of XRP. In fact, after many months, the price of XRP has finally crossed that psychological barrier of $1, and it seems that we will be heading to even a higher price point. One of the biggest things that a lot of people are now talking about in Ripple and XRP community is that XRP is going to be decoupling, and it seems that XRP is going to be decoupling from Bitcoin. Now, if that is true, it is absolutely a massive deal, and in today's video I will be telling you exactly why. And also we'll be talking about some very important upcoming dates regarding this Ripple lawsuit. Remember, for the long run, this Ripple lawsuit is one of those factors which is going to have tremendous impact on the price. All of these in today's video, but before going on to those details, let's take a look at the price of XRP. The world of crypto, it is doing pretty good. We are seeing green pretty much throughout the entire world of crypto, especially these altcoins are performing absolutely good. And talking about altcoins, we have XRP here as well, and XRP is doing pretty good. The time making this video, it is about that $1 mark, trading at $1.02 and an increase of about 7.5% compared to yesterday, and an increase of more than 40% compared to 1 week ago. So congratulations to a lot of you who actually bought XRP last week, because you are close to making about half of the profit, so about 50% profit. So it is doing absolutely amazing. Now, even comparing it to a bit more, even weeks before that, XRP, I'm pretty sure you're going to be very happy with your investment. Now, specifically talking about the last 24 hours, we saw the low point at around $0.93 and the high point at around $1.04. And talking about the daily summary here, the daily summary, it stands at a strong buy, moving averages at a buy, and technical indicators at a strong buy, and the RSI, it has shifted to an overbought position, and likely so because we are seeing some incredible rally for XRP. And now talking about the weekly position, the summary, it has shifted to a strong buy. The summary, it was at a strong sell many weeks back, then it shifted to a neutral point, and then now the summary stands at a strong buy. So this is really good. And also the RSI has shifted to a buy position for the weekly chart after many months. So this is definitely very good news. And talking about the monthly position, the summary, it is strong by, moving averages and technical indicators strong by, and the RSI, it has a buy position. So for the weekly and the monthly chart, we are seeing just incredible growth for the price of XRP. It is expecting, the indicators are saying that, hey, they're expecting that the price of XRP is going to go pretty high. And in today's video, you will realize why so. Now let's talk about XRP decoupling from Bitcoin. Now, for those of you who don't really understand what this basically means, in a very simple words, it basically means that XRP price will not be correlated to the price of a Bitcoin. Whenever the price of Bitcoin goes up, XRP goes up, and we have seen that many times. So, and if the price of Bitcoin goes down, the price of XRP goes down as well. And in fact, we saw this when the price of Bitcoin was at its all-time high. At that time, the price of XRP was also its 52-week high of around $1.96. But since Bitcoin dropped, well, we saw a massive decrease for XRP as well. So that is why whenever we hear something like, hey, there's a high chance, and from the recent data we are getting from Santiment, it seems that XRP price might be decoupling from Bitcoin, which would be absolutely good news, amazing news, because that would mean that the price of XRP is independent. So it moves based on just news related to Ripple and XRP, not just news from Bitcoin. Because now, although to some people it might seem like this is not a good news because it should just always be related to Bitcoin, well, there are reasons for that as well. But the general sentiment of the crypto world is, if it moves and if it starts, not just XRP but any crypto out there, if it starts decoupling from Bitcoin, it points a very positive price trajectory for that. And we have Santiment here, it's saying XRP is enjoying a plus 18% on a nice decoupling from Bitcoin and the rest of crypto, currently watching for an uptick in the address activity, unique addresses interacting daily, and network growth, new addresses created, which would push this rally further. So if we see that the number of unique addresses interacting with the network and also new addresses being created, it might suggest that the price of XRP, it is going to rally further ahead. Now right now, in fact, in my last couple of videos, I actually did say that if we are able to sustain the price of XRP above the $0.75, the price of XRP will go as high as about $1.07, and it actually did come true, and that is definitely news. And seeing something like this, and if we see the number of unique addresses increase and also new addresses being created, this is definitely going to represent a massive price rally for XRP. Now the question remains, is this going to happen? Well, only time is going to tell if we are going to see a complete true decoupling from Bitcoin, although it is going to be very hard. We have seen instances like this in the past of many years of XRP, but at the end of the day, a lot of these altcoins are still very strongly dependent on Bitcoin. But at least getting news like this saying that, hey, there is a very strong chance that it will decouple from Bitcoin, XRP will decouple from Bitcoin, well, it points a very positive trajectory. Now, having said all of this, I also do want to remind my subscribers that there's also a possibility that we might see a downturn for the price of XRP, and this might actually, the catalyst for this might be the former Ripple CTO, Jed McCaleb, who still has massive quantities of XRP that he is regularly selling. And in fact, since the price of XRP crossed that $1 mark, the number of XRP that is being sold from what are called the taco stands, the wallets of Jed McCaleb, it has increased, and on average he's selling around 6.5 million XRP every single day since the start of 1st August. So I mean, this is not good news, and this is something we kind of did expect, because he still has, I think, more than 600 to 700 million XRP that is still waiting to be sold. And seeing things like this, I think it might paint a negative picture, especially for new investors who are thinking about investing in XRP, saying that, hey, the possibility of a price decrease for XRP is very strong because we are seeing some massive sell-off. But having said this, I also want to remind you guys that the number of XRP that is being sold by him, comparing it to the overall market cap of XRP, this is extremely little. In fact, this is something that should not really affect the price of XRP. Now, shifting a bit of our focus towards this Ripple lawsuit. Remember, Ripple lawsuit is absolutely massive deal for the future of XRP. In fact, we have some very important upcoming dates, and the first one is on August 16. That is Ripple's response to the SEC's emergency motion for discovery conference, and this was related to the communications that which SEC saying there are about more than 1 million messages that Ripple has to show to the SEC. Then we have on August 17, and that is the SEC's response to the Ripple's motion for a discovery conference. And after that, we have these major deadlines, and that is August 31st, it is the fact discovery deadline, and October 15th is the expert discovery deadline. And what the community is still waiting, they have hopes on this, saying that, hey, we still are months away. October 15th is still quite a bit time, and in that time, and the majority of cases are actually settled, SEC cases are actually settled during this discovery process, so we still have some time before we, if there's even a chance of a settlement. But obviously, if you've been following this Ripple news, then you might know that the chance of a settlement, it is very low. So I don't think you should wait too much. Don't count your hopes on this settlement. But obviously, if it goes all the way, it will be pretty good, and if Ripple wins, that will be massive for the entire crypto industry. So this is something that we are really looking forward to. So guys, let me know, what do you think will happen regarding this Ripple lawsuit? Do drop a comment below. The price of XRP, it seems to be doing pretty good, and we are expecting that if Bitcoin is able to sustain its momentum, and in fact a lot of analysts are saying that Bitcoin will cross that $50,000 barrier, and if that happens, we will see even a massive rally compared to Bitcoin for XRP. This is something that we really want to see, and it is something a lot of analysts out there are expecting. Well guys, that was the video for today. Let me know what are your thoughts in the comment section below. I do love reading all your comments. Now, even though I might not be able to reply to all of you, but I do read a lot of this, almost every single comment. So thank you for commenting, and if you're new to my channel, consider subscribing. Well guys, that was the video for today. Let me know what are your thoughts, as I mentioned previously as well, and as always, I will see you next time.